guys, Ariel over here at Nyth. Today I wanted to just do a quick video about my staircase because it's something I get asked about a lot. This is stairs or ladders or whatever you'd like to think of it as that lets me get up into my sleeping loft. Now, some people comment about how steep this is compared to normal stairs, and it certainly is. I think of this as more a really easy ladder than an actual staircase. This setup has worked very well for me. It has lots of storage in all of these drawers, and I find it super easy to get in and out of the loft. If I was starting all over on my build, even though this works really well for me, just to make it a little bit easier for some other groups of people, like I've had some older friends over, my aunt and uncle stayed in my loft, having Burley here so that he could get up the stairs. I think in hindsight I might have done a stair step that was a little less of a steep angle, which would involve it having to take up my pantry space over here as well, and angling clear back into there. And then instead of having drawers into the steps, because at that point they get super deep, actually put like cabinets that opened out this way all under those stairs. So I could then move my pantry storage to that and some clothing storage, and I think I'd still end up with about the same amount of storage space that I have right now, but it would make the stairs, kind of like this example or this one, a little more easily passable for a bigger segment of the population. However, these do work really well for me. People say, well, what are you going to do when you're 80 and you can't get up those? I don't know. I don't know if I'll still be in this house when I'm 80. I like it here a lot, and I have no plans to move out of it, but I may at some point. And if not, if I get to a point where I'm, for whatever reason, can't navigate these stairs, I can take them out and replace them. So that's just not something I'm concerned about at the moment. But people ask me lots of, oh, how do you get in and out? I've never seen anyone actually get in and out. And to me, this seems really obvious, but this is actually a handrail. I don't know if the camera shows that. But I just come up here. People have asked me a lot if I ever hit my head here. I think because of the slope of the stairs, that's just not natural. I'm not sure. I never have. I keep this curtain up here because the wood stove makes the downstairs so warm, and I don't like sleeping in a hot room, so this kind of just blocks the heat. Some circulates over the top there, but it keeps most of the heat downstairs, so it's fairly cool up here. So this is just actually an old sheet over a curtain rod, but that's my little, I can feel how much cooler it is up there. That's my little door at the top, and when you get to the top I have this little bit of carpet here because you do kind of kneel on the carpet. And then I would just crawl in bed. And coming down is just exactly the opposite. I turn around forward. Maybe part of the reason I don't hit my head here is because I tend to use that as a handrail as I stop and turn and close my curtain, and then just straight down. Very simple. For those of you who are wondering about how the stairs work, that is how mine work for me. It has been awesome. Like I said, I have no real issues with it. The only reason I'd redesign it if I was starting over would be to make it work better for more other people and animals. And that wasn't really in my plans when I first moved in here. So anyway, just some things to think about if you're working at designing your own small place right now and thinking about what to do about stairs or something to get up to something higher, because staircases do take up a lot of space, and when you have limited space, that's something you have to think about. So anyway, hopefully it's just, some considerations that will help you make whatever decisions you're making about what would work best for you. Thanks for watching, folks. If you're interested in more info on my off-grid tiny house life, check out some of my other videos here. And if you like what you're seeing, click the little picture of my house to subscribe, and then hit the little bell so YouTube actually notifies you every time there's a new video available. See y'all next time.